Side hustlers. They are everywhere. I mean, almost everyone I talk to these days has a story to tell. How many are there out there, anyways?
As many as 45% of working Americans have a side hustle outside of their primary jobs, according to a 2019 Bankrate survey of 2,550 adults.
Oh, okay, I see now. Anyway, according to the survey, those side hustlers spend an average of 12 hours a week on their side gigs, and 73% of those side hustlers earn up to $500 per month. To be honest, when I started doing my research on the topic for this video, I found out that there are a lot of different ways you can add some extra cash in your pocket every month. So what I try to do is to pick out the best and present to you a list of 6 side hustles which stand out in my opinion, plus a bonus one that you'll get only if you stick till the end, which also happens to be my personal favorite, along with their earning potentials. Hey, by the way, if you're new to my channel, I just want to say a big welcome. I make easy to follow videos on things like investing, making money online, personal finance and more. So if you're into any of these topics, please subscribe now, and I'd also love it if you could hit that like button on this video, as it really helps out this channel. Hey guys, it's Thanos, and today we're talking about side hustles, but not the kind of stuff where you have to waste hundreds of hours answering surveys or watching ads only for a couple of dollars. I'm thinking about smart ways which can give you thousands of dollars each month. I hope after watching this video you'll be able to do it yourself. For everyone who doesn't know what a side hustle is, it is any type of employment undertaken in addition to one's full-time job, so it is generally freelance work that provides a supplemental income. A side hustle is not the same as a part-time job. While a part-time job still entails someone else calling most of the shots, including hours worked and what you'll be paid, a side hustle gives you the freedom to decide how much you want to work and earn. Okay, let's start with the first one, which is freelancing. I bet every one of you is good at something. We all have a skill that we could possibly monetize. Well, then now it's the time when you turn that something into a side hustle. Because if you're good at something, and I mean anything, chances are that someone is willing to pay you for that service. There are two main places which are gaining so much traction lately, and these are Fiverr and Upwork. They both are hubs where you can find people with the specific skills you need and assign your projects. You can simply make an account with them, create a profile, present your work, and start taking orders. I know some people who are offering gigs on these websites, and they are making a lot of money doing some premium kind of work. There are so many things you can do, like designing logos, market research, digital marketing, blog writing, and so many other tasks. Plus, there are some crazy things you can find over there, like this guy who will scream your name into a bush for $5. I don't know why he needs 3 whole days for delivery, but those 71 people who reviewed his gig seem really satisfied with his work. So turn on your imagination, and as it seems, the possibilities are endless. The second one is tutoring people online. If you are talented at a particular subject, it may be a great option to teach it online. The great thing about doing it online is that you don't have all the travel time, which means you could work with more people and earn more money. You also don't have to only work with people in your local area, as you can teach anyone anywhere in the world. You can tutor whenever you are available, and you don't have to commit to a certain time because it's completely up to you. By doing this, you could easily make $15 to $80 per hour, and that is strongly dependent on your expertise and on the subject. Lower level subjects and lower level grades typically pay less, and when you have the more complex subjects and higher grade levels, that's when you're actually gonna be paid more. For example, if you tutor people for the SAT, ACT or AP level classes and other high level grades, you should definitely charge at least $50 to $60 per hour. For tutoring, getting the first client is the hardest part. After that, it's gonna be a lot easier, as you will get referrals and people start to know your name. In most cases, you don't need to have a teaching background to be an online tutor. As long as you're well versed in the subject you choose to tutor in and you can break it down to help others learn, you'll be good to go. Now, the great thing about tutoring is that you can register with a service or you can strike out on your own. Registering with a service can supply you with a ready-made client pool, but your earning potential will be limited to what the service allows you to earn. You might also be limited to a certain number of hours. If you choose to strike out on your own, however, you can set your own hours and fees. There will always be demand, especially as the economy continues to globalize. Number 3 is creating online courses. You see, with their busy schedules, people don't have time to take a college course to learn everything they need to know in life. That's why many are willing to pay for an online course that will help them to learn at home, in their own time and at their own pace. Similar to freelancing, think of any topic where you have above average knowledge or skill. Online education has exploded in recent years. Looking ahead, the research and markets firm predicted the industry will rise to 350 million per year. Also, online courses are scalable since they are digital products. On the other hand, courses aren't completely hands-off. You may have to refresh information and add bonuses to keep the course accurate and your customers happy. Marketing plays a substantial part in your revenue potential. Most course creators will earn $1,000 to $5,000 per month through course sales, but a good marketing strategy can push those numbers even higher. I know this will take a lot of time, effort and dedication, but if you want to deliver real value to the people watching your courses, you have to go and make dozens and possibly hundreds of videos, extra materials, Excel spreadsheets, documents and whatever it is that you need to do for your particular type of course. You have to structure the course, plan it all out and plan the individual videos. But the beauty is that there are platforms out there like Teachable and Kajabi, for example, that let you put your course out there and earn money with relative ease once you've put in the hard work. Now, number 4 is dropshipping. This is hands down one of the most popular side hustles, and for a good reason. You can launch your online store without buying or storing a single product. Instead, when you make a sale, the dropshipping service packages and ships your customer order directly to them, meaning that this side hustle involves next to no financial risk. Basically, what you do with dropshipping is you go on a different wholesale websites like AliExpress and DHgate, and you find viral and trading products that you can buy really cheap and then sell them for a profit. You can actually create your very own website using Shopify, and then you can promote those products anywhere in the world. And when a customer buys from your website, the product gets shipped directly from the wholesaler to your customer. I mean, you don't even have to touch the product, but you still get to make profit. It is a really easy business model that anyone can start, so that's why it's so popular. Another way you can sell online is through Amazon FBA. If you have not heard of it before, it stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. It's a way of selling your products through Amazon while they do everything for you. So here's how it works. The first step is to buy products in bulk, probably from overseas where it is cheaper. After that, you ship them directly to Amazon's warehouse. The products you buy can be existing products if you are about to do wholesaling, or you can create custom products which you actually label them yourself, and this is called private labeling. Once Amazon receives the products, you have to create a listing and put high quality pictures and text describing your products. Now, when a customer makes an order, Amazon will pack it and ship it for you. They also handle the customer service, and yes, they take a bit of a cut of your sale, but if your margins are good enough, you can still make money doing this. Perhaps you have a private room in your home and you don't mind sharing with random strangers in exchange for income. Or maybe you travel enough that your home is frequently vacant. So why not capitalize on your available space by renting it to others? Renting out a room or your entire home to different people for a week or a weekend can be a lucrative side hustle with recurring income every month. To estimate the monthly earning potential for your private room or an entire home, check out these calculators from online home rental marketplaces, Airbnb or VBRO. A few years ago, my friend was renting out his living room for $150 or his whole apartment for $300 and making a killing. How? Mainly by paying close attention to what Airbnb wanted. He realized that from Airbnb's perspective, they want hosts to do a few things. That is, communicate quickly with potential guests, accept as many stay requests as possible, get lots of 5-star reviews, and add a listing with great photos and a high conversion rate. A listing with the above qualities is one that will make Airbnb the most money. He created a profile with tons of photos of his place, the surrounding area, tourist attractions, fun things to do. Basically every photo of his area he could add, he did. On average, hosts can make $924 a month, but those figures will vary depending on location and property type. Please note though that not everyone can be a host, with renters being a prime example. Many landlords include clauses in leases that forbid Airbnb-style hosting arrangements. Now, for those of you that stayed till the end, I kept my latest endeavor for last. Yep, I had to include YouTube in my list. This is one that I have personally taken on recently. I started my channel almost 2 months ago, and it really takes an unbelievable time doing the videos, learning and trying to figure out what it is that you're meant to do on YouTube. I literally knew absolutely nothing when I was starting, never made videos before, and never knew how to actually edit or do anything. I just picked up my phone and began filming. So if I can do it, then I'm pretty sure most people can do it as well. Now, I know guys, it's not easy to make money on YouTube, and it does take a lot of work. Like, if you want to make money anytime soon, I'll be the first to tell you that doing this is basically you working for free upfront. You're going to be creating a ton of totally free videos without getting anything back in terms of payment, but, and this is the most important part, if you enjoy making videos and you have something you want to talk about or something you want to share, you can absolutely turn this into a profitable side hobby without spending any money upfront. For now, I just enjoy the process, and I'm hoping that you enjoy the end result. However, I do know so many other creators who post consistently within their niche, and they make anywhere from $100 to $3,000 a month posting part-time on something they've been building up for a few years now. Well, there you go guys, these are my recommendations for the most realistic best side hustles that you could start right away. Now obviously these are gonna take a lot of your time, but at least with this there's no barrier to entry, so as long as you have the spare time and motivation to pursue this, there's no reason why you can't do this consistently and earn a few $100s extra per month in your spare time. With that said, thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to click the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all next Friday. Bye.